sad. I can see my grandmother and my grandfather and my great-grandfather and my aunt and my uncle and my cousins and my mom's aunts, and I'm like, wow.
A sector of the My Big Fat Fabulous Life audience believes that Whitney Way Thor is telling lies. So is her memory loss an excuse for that? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, My Big Fat Fabulous Life. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. What is going on with the TLC star? Ahead of season 11, it seems like an interesting question. Actually, there are more people who start to think the show has fake scenes as well. MBFFL critics believe that Whitney Way Thor fakes things. In season 11 of the TLC show, fans will see a half-sister who was fathered by Glenn Thor years ago. Apart from the trailer, where fans saw very little of Angie, the No BS dancing star elaborated on it. In answer to questions from fans, she said that she only found out that her sister existed on the very same day that her mom, Babs, suffered the stroke that finally took her life. However, some people doubt that with the stress of the hospitalization, anyone would really tell their daughter about a long-lost sister. Whitney Way Thor as well as TLC became accused of telling lies about her half-sister. Actually, many people on social media think that she is simply a hired actress. Why would they think that? Well, months before the trial, the news leaked that there was a half-brother. Rumor suggested that the brother didn't want to film. So that makes people think TLC threw in the storyline, but changed the gender. Then there are claims that Whit makes up lies by creating fake stories for Instagram. Whitney Way Thor suffers from memory loss. This week, Famous People 360 reported that the reality TV star visited the resting place of her mom Babs. Since the funeral, she claimed hadn't been back there. The outlet noted that Whitney's dad entered the video that she'd shared on Instagram, and he pointed out that she visited the palace with her dad on Mother's Day as well. That's the sort of thing that fuels the belief that the MBFFL star tells lies. Anyway, she wondered if grief could erase one's memory. Fans commented they thought that grief affecting the memory might be a new excuse for her lies catching up with her. Soon, other people joined the conversation. Actually, not many followers bought into Whitney Way Thor using her grief after the death of her mom as an excuse to lie. After taking the time to slam her for being a pathological liar, uconfident_pi 3995 talked but memory loss. They said, however, memory loss and grief is a real thing. After my mom died last year, I had a lot of difficulty remembering things, even names of people I'd known my whole life. Grief does weird things to memory. More people agree that grief can cause memory loss. Whitney Way Thor could suffer memory loss, but commenters feel that perhaps she should have moved beyond that point by now. They wrote, "The initial grief and shock can 100% do that. Everything seems so surreal, but it does eventually wear off. Her mom was sick a long time, had multiple strokes, and she knew it was coming. It's been 1 year now. She shouldn't be in shock. If she is, she should get help and therapy." What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. From the moment Whitney Way Thor burst onto the screen in the first season of My Big Fat Fabulous Life, viewers were captivated by her larger-than-life personality, infectious laughter, and unwavering confidence. As she navigated the ups and downs of life as a plus-size woman in a society obsessed with perfection, Whitney became an icon of body positivity and self-love, inspiring millions around the world to embrace their curves and celebrate their beauty, no matter their size. As My Big Fat Fabulous Life gained popularity, Whitney's star continued to rise, catapulting her into the spotlight and transforming her into a household name. With her vibrant personality and relatable charm, she quickly became a fan favorite, beloved by viewers for her authenticity, humor, and unapologetic embrace of her curves. But behind the glitz and glamour of reality TV, Whitney's life was far from perfect. As the cameras rolled, viewers watched as she grappled with the complexities of love, friendship, and self-acceptance, facing setbacks and challenges that threatened to unravel the carefully curated facade of her fabulous life. Amidst the laughter and smiles, Whispers of deception and betrayal began to swirl, casting doubt on the authenticity of Whitney's narrative and the truth behind her carefully constructed image. As season after season unfolded, cracks began to appear in Whitney's seemingly perfect world, exposing the truth behind the facade. From failed relationships and financial struggles to accusations of deceit and manipulation, Whitney found herself at the center of a storm of controversy, forced to confront the harsh realities of her past and the consequences of her actions. With the truth laid bare for all to see, Whitney was forced to confront the consequences of her deception and the impact it had on those around her. As she grappled with feelings of guilt and remorse, she vowed to make amends and rebuild the trust that had been shattered by her lies. But with each revelation came new challenges and obstacles, testing Whitney's resolve and pushing her to confront the demons of her past once and for all. Chapter 6: Redemption and Forgiveness. As Whitney embarked on a journey of redemption, she sought forgiveness from those she had wronged and worked tirelessly to rebuild the bridges she had burned. Through acts of kindness and humility, she hoped to earn back the trust and respect of her friends, family, and fans, knowing that true redemption could only come from within. Chapter 7: The Road to Self-Discovery. Amidst the chaos and turmoil of her unraveling throne of lies, Whitney embarked on a journey of self-discovery and introspection, confronting the demons of her past and reclaiming her sense of identity and self-worth. Through therapy, journaling, and soul-searching, she began to peel back the layers of her facade, revealing the vulnerable and flawed woman beneath the surface. Chapter 8: Embracing Authenticity. With each step on her journey, Whitney embraced authenticity and vulnerability, letting go of the need to maintain appearances and striving instead to live her truth unapologetically. Through her honesty and transparency, she found strength and empowerment, inspiring others to embrace their imperfections and celebrate the beauty of their authentic selves. Chapter 9: A New Beginning. As Whitney's journey on My Big Fat Fabulous Life came to a close, she emerged stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. With the weight of her lies lifted from her shoulders, she looked towards the future with hope and optimism, knowing that true happiness could only be found in living a life of honesty, integrity, and authenticity. Chapter 10: Legacy and Impact. Though her throne of lies may have crumbled, Whitney's legacy endured, leaving an indelible mark on the world and inspiring countless others to embrace their truth and live their lives authentically. As she bid farewell to the world of reality TV, she did so with gratitude and humility, knowing that her journey had touched the lives of millions and left a lasting impact on the world. Conclusion: The unraveling of a throne, the rise of a queen. As Whitney Way Thor's journey on My Big Fat Fabulous Life came to an end, she left behind a legacy of resilience, courage, and authenticity that would continue to inspire generations to come. Though her throne of lies may have crumbled, she emerged from the ashes stronger and more empowered than ever before, a true queen in her own right, ready to conquer whatever challenges lay ahead with grace, dignity, and unwavering resolve.